of people avoid me in the grocery store. They see like, "Ooh, there he is. Let's get away." And it was like,
And I think that that's part of the human element we're talking about, is because the teachers and coaches taught you to do that.
right,
Go out and talk to everybody. Go out and say anything you possibly can about the Amway business to someone. And I think that that might be a mistake. You know, the willingness to speak to anyone about anything can lead to a large group of people that don't know what they're talking about, that are frustrated or aggravated by the fact that you brought it up, because they're the same people that have already seen it 12 times. Now,
Right.
you talk to a doctor, you talk to a dentist. Now I have that kind of influence. I could probably talk to higher end clientele, people that are more apt to starting a business. And there's several guys that I know personally that are not going to, excuse me, let me go back one step. They aren't enjoying their professions as much as they thought they would. Doctors, chiropractors, dentists that are looking for secondary or third or fourth incomes, whether
Right.
it's rental properties or whether it's something like Amway. So those are the people that now at our age would get involved with us because of our influence and the type of people we are.
And I'm seeing that more and more. I mean, especially just here in Liberty Lake, we've got it's a small town, obviously. Rachel and I, we were pretty poor, just even a handful of years ago. And I mentioned on a previous podcast that I wrote a book, Ice Creams for Winners.
Yeah.
From food stamps and bankruptcy to becoming financially independent. But just seeing where we've gone over the last 10 years, and then seeing a lot of the people that we were friends with, a lot of the wives that weren't working are now, they're all working. And
Yeah.
some of it maybe is, okay, well, their kids are older, they're not in the PTA anymore, they're just bored,
Yeah.
whatever. But I think a lot of people are looking for ways to generate some side income, and it's
I think
like,
everybody. I mean, I've had $400,000 and $500,000 years, and even in those years, I was looking to generate something else.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that those years don't last. That money doesn't stay unless you do something smart with
yeah.
it. That makes
So
sense.
for people that would say, well, I've heard that Amway's a cult, what would you? I mean, where would you
Amway's
go
a
with
what?
that?
I'm sorry?
Amway's a cult.
Oh, geez.
Where would you go with that one?
Well, yeah. First of all, those aren't the type of people you're going to try to influence into the business, because they're not going to be the ones that are going to build it because they think they have a preconceived notion and that's what they're spreading. So
Right.
it's not going to help. A cult is anything where you can't get out of. Yeah, and there are a lot of those out there where you get involved in something and the people won't let you out, or they kick you out for a certain behavior.
Right.
That's not what Amway is at all. You might have a leadership in the business that treats you that way, and that's the type of person you move away from.